Greetings everybody, and so today's video I am going to give you guys my thoughts on Android 16 beta 4.1 and how it's been, especially with the Pixel 9a, which is the newest Pixel device released. So I'll get into all that in this video, but before I get started, if you guys could do me a solid, smash that like button. It really does help out the channel, and also turn on bell notifications if you are subscribed so you don't miss a video upload. And if you just subscribed, thank you for doing so. I really appreciate it. But let's get into all of it, of what's going on with Android 16 beta 4.1. First of all, to answer the biggest question, does it show any glimpses of the Material Expressive 3 or Material 3 Expressive? Let me just say it does not. So if you were wondering if the new user interface appears in beta 4.1, it does not. It could come later on this year, maybe after the Pixel 10 release. We'll just have to wait and see what Google plans to do with that. But for the meantime, it does not show any remnants of it. However, there are a few things that it did kind of change up that I do like about the changes with the user interface. But for the most part, it's still pretty much yielding the same visual looks. As far as app compatibility has been on point. I haven't run into any of the apps that I use that has given me any issues, bug issues, or even incompatibility issues. So for the most part, everything that I use is working, and just some of the apps to name that pretty much a lot of people use, apps like Facebook and Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube Create, Instagram Edits. They're all working just fine. So no issues at all whatsoever. Outside apps like Clapper, which is a TikTok competitor, even TikTok, they're all working just fine. I haven't had any issues that I've noticed at all whatsoever with using those apps with Android 16 beta 4.1. So with that, apps are fine. So audio is pretty good too as well. I'm not hearing any super differences with audio. No crackling. It just seems like that the audio is fine for media consumption, so you're not gonna have any issues there at all whatsoever. Connecting the device and charging it, I haven't seen any issues with that at all whatsoever. Haven't had any missed charges or any delayed charges or any warnings whatsoever. So charging your device is going to be fine. There is one issue that I am noticing, and this one issue happens to do with dual SIM, dual standby, also known as DSDS. And that is when you have two SIM cards, whether it be two eSIMs or one eSIM and one physical SIM in the device. I've noticed that the data cuts off quite a bit. And it's usually weird because the apps that I see it happening, so I don't know if it's app related or if it's just, bad timing. But when I open up Google Chat, every now and then the data just turns off. It says I'm offline. There's no LTE or 5G icon at the top. And even where it shows your cell phone reception signal bars, it tends to pop up an exclamation point. So I don't know if this is specific to the Pixel 9a or if it's specific to Android 16 beta 4.1. But I can say that before even putting the beta software on my Pixel 9a, when I ran dual SIM, dual standby, which is two different SIMs, I didn't have this issue where the data cut off. So that's just something that I have been experiencing a problem with Android 16 beta 4.1 and with the Pixel 9a. On my Pixel 8a, it doesn't do it on that device. So I'm just wondering if it's completely isolated to the 9a. And as I continue to use Android 16 beta 4.1, I will report back to you guys to let you guys know if in fact it is isolated to just this one device or if there are more devices that it impacts. But for the most part, Android 16 beta 4.1 is really close to that point of full Android 16 being ready. The experience has been fine. It's just like I said in the beginning, Material 3 Expressive is not available yet. We won't see that till later on, but that's it for right now. If you guys enjoyed the video, y'all know what to do. Smash the like button like I asked. It does help out the channel. Share this on your favorite social platform so other people can, catch what happens with Android 16.